Today, at long last, or what feels like at long last, the trails are open, and with the exception of a couple of pretty easily navigable icy patches, it looks like it's going to be completely open. Now when I say the trails are open, I can really only speak for this one, which is the Caledon Trailway. I expect a lot of the others are open. Anything south of here is probably going to be open, but I can't guarantee that all of the trails are open.
With just over 3 weeks remaining until the Paris to Ancaster race, it's really important I get outside as much as possible and get on the trails and put in some good kilometers rather than being in my basement on the trainer all the time.
There is still snow around, but just thankfully not too much on the trail.
In the Paris to Ancaster race last year, I wanted to finish feeling comfortable, and having a bit of a cardiac history, this isn't really that bad of an idea, but I ended up feeling so comfortable at the end that I was just a little bit disappointed, and I wish that I had just challenged myself a bit more. So my goal for this year, although it's a very, very loose sort of open-ended goal, is just to challenge myself that little bit more. I want to start off just a tiny bit faster, and that way hopefully when I hit that bottleneck that I hit at about 25 minutes last year, hopefully I'll be in front of that crowd. I have no goal in terms of like a time target, because basically the course can change year on year depending on if a part of it is closed or not, and I certainly have no goal at all with regards to where I might finish in the race, because I don't know who's turning up. Now you may be curious as to why I'm using my mountain bike and not my road bike for this ride. Well, my road bike is currently with Victor from Red Panda Cycles, and he's given it a bit of a tune-up and actually a few upgrades which I'm pretty excited about. So it really should be in the best possible condition for Paris to Ancaster.
I'm very nearly finished, and this has been a great ride. One, because it's amazing being back on the trails. I feel like I've said that lots of times already, but it really is. And although they're still a little bit wet, they're in pretty good condition. The other reason why it's been so good is, this sounds strange, I love riding my mountain bike, but it's not well suited to this kind of ride. And so this has been an incredible workout. You can't ease off the pedals at any time because the rolling resistance is just so bad in comparison with my road bike. So although I'm looking forward to getting the road bike back and feeling just how easy it is, this has been a great ride for exercise and for preparation for Paris to Ancaster. So I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. If you're doing Paris to Ancaster, leave a comment below and make sure you say hi if you see me there. And otherwise, everyone else, I'll see you on the next ride.